Okay, so I'm in the status app and I'm in the wallet tab and I'm going to talk about receiving a transaction. So if I click on receive transaction, you can see that the QR code pops up and I can share that with friends to receive assets, or I can also copy and paste the code at the bottom. Obviously the code at the bottom is pretty complex and not the simplest of numbers to share easily. So another way to do it is to go back into the main menu and click on the profile tab. And there's this cool new feature called ENS names. And if you click on ENS names, it'll take a second to load. But here is where you can purchase your own very cool status ENS name if it loads. Cool. And so here you can see basically this works by simplifying your complex wallet address and turning it into an easy to read and remember URL. And it costs 10 SNT, which is about 35-40 pence at the moment. And essentially once registered, you can share it with all your friends and use that as a way for them to message you and find you and to send you tokens or ETH. So let's give this a try live. So I'm going to search for a name and I'm going to search for a very simple name. I'm going to search for Pete. And let's see if Pete is available. Pete is available. It's going to cost 10 SNT, like I said. I need to grant it access to my contact code in order to do this. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and authorize that. And then I need to click register. And there's some terms of the name registration here, and then I can click and sign the transaction. So I'm on the main net, so this is real ETH. And I'm just going to sign the transaction. And type in my password here. This is a real account, but I will be removing all of the ETH from it later, so don't get any ideas. And cool, so it looks like that transaction has sent. And that name should be mine as soon as the transaction completes. So I'm just going to go back to this main page, and I'm going to search again for Pete. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, and now pops up pete.stateofus.eth. I now own this ENS name. And now anyone on status can find me using that ENS name Pete, and they can send me messages and send me ETH. So cool. Thanks very much.